President Yoon Suk-yeol this afternoon began his meeting with U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen at his office in Yongsan. The two are expected to have been discussing ways to further develop the Seoul-Washington alliance, in particular strengthening economic cooperation. Our Choi Min-jung is on the line with the latest. Min-jung.
Devin, President Yoon Suk-yeol met with U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen at his office this afternoon. Prior to the meeting, the presidential office had revealed that economic security will top the agenda. Yoon also looked forward to discussing the details of expanding Seoul-Washington relations from a political security alliance to an economic security alliance. According to Yoon, this was what was agreed with President Biden when he visited South Korea in May. Issues also likely discussed were supply disruptions, sanctions on Russia, and a possible currency swap between Seoul and Washington. The meeting was also widely expected to address the possibility of imposing additional sanctions on North Korea. Earlier on Monday, Yellen touched upon North Korea's missile and potential nuclear tests and condemned the provocations.
Well, Min-jung, Secretary Yellen also met with the official here who would be her counterpart, the finance minister, also the head of the Bank of Korea. A major issue is stabilizing the Korean currency. What can you tell us?
Right, Devin. Yellen also met with Finance Minister Chu Kyung-ho as well as the head of the central bank, Lee Chang-yong. She had her talks with the nation's finance chief just minutes ago, and they are expected to have addressed global economic trends, the war in Ukraine, and ways to stabilize the foreign exchange market. During her meeting with the governor of the Bank of Korea, Yellen also said she looks forward to furthering the partnership between South Korea and the U.S. as the countries share many economic values. Yellen also made a stop at LG Science Park, which is LG Group's research and development complex. She toured an LG Chem battery facility accompanied by the CEO and looked around facilities related to batteries used for electric vehicles. In a speech after the tour, Yellen highlighted the importance of friendshoring, which involves deepening relationships and diversifying supply chains with trusted economic allies. It's a move aimed at tackling inflationary pressure and supply chain disruptions, and also to prevent countries like China from dominating key technological industries. Yellen arrived in Seoul on Tuesday for her 3-day trip to South Korea as part of her first Indo-Pacific tour as secretary. That's all I have for now, but I'll be back with more on our later newscast. Back to you, Devin.
All right, Choi Min-jung with the latest on Janet Yellen's visit to Korea. Thank you for that.